What's going on, everybody? Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com coming to you with my 3 picks for the Monday night game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. We've had quite the run of primetime games here of late, and I think that continues again here tonight in this epic battle. So looking forward to it. Hope you are as well. And one way you can definitely enjoy it is by heading over to Yahoo now, taking advantage of the promo we have going for new users. If you're a new user, go there, deposit $10 or more, and you'll automatically get 2 free months of Awesemo Plus Platinum completely free to you. That's every sport we offer behind the paywall. NBA's coming soon. MLB's still in full swing here with the playoffs, so look forward to that, and let's get to the picks. For my first pick, and let's throw a couple caveats out here. This is one of my favorite primetime slates I can remember in a long time, especially over at Yahoo, where the pricing is excellent in terms of this top end, making decisions, and we really are going to be looking at how things are rostered and how we're going to construct some lineups to get a little bit different. And for this 150K Monday Night Football baller, I've got to assume Justin Herbert is going to be the most frequently used superstar. So for this example, I'm sure I'll have shares of Herbert there. I want to go to Derek Carr. So Derek Carr, so far in the early going this season, he's been excellent. Over on Yahoo, there hasn't been a single game that he's put up under 22 fantasy points. He continues to just get it done from an efficiency standpoint. Over 380 yards in every single game, as well as 2 passing touchdowns in all 3. The guy is just kind of getting it done. And you know when you're putting him in the superstar slot that you're going to combine him with at least 2 pass catchers, more than likely for him to outperform Justin Herbert in this spot. So I want to go with Derek Carr. I think I'm just going to have a little bit more of him than Herbert in the superstar spot, but for me, I think that going a little bit contrarian with him makes a little bit more sense. And for my second pick, we've got Justin Herbert, we've got Austin Eckler, we've got Keenan Allen, we've got amazing options from the Chargers side, but my favorite out of all of them for tournaments tonight is going to be Mike Williams. I don't think Mike Williams is really going to come under the radar today, considering he's had 3 massive games to start off the season, no less than 18 fantasy points on Yahoo in all 3. He's been targeted at an outrageous clip in Joe Lombardi's new offense that he's put in here in Los Angeles. 9 targets, 10 targets, 12 targets for Mike Williams right out of the gate here. We're going to see some massive upside, and he's got a gigantic red zone opportunity with already 4 touchdowns through 3 games. He's a big playmaker as well. There is no question about it. Mike Williams will be a number 1 wide receiver for this team alongside Keenan Allen. It's nice to see him finally live up to the potential that he always had here. And so give me all the Mike Williams in the world tonight. And for my last pick, I've kind of been saving the best for last, and I don't mean he's the best play, but we have so many different options to be looking at. We're going to be waiting constantly on this Josh Jacob news. He's at $21. That makes Peyton Barber perhaps the best play of the entire slate at $16. If Josh Jacobs does not give it a go, Kenyon Drake is viable either way at $17, but Hunter Renfrow is priced up at $14. That's $1 more than Henry Ruggs. That is $2 more than Bryan Edwards. But that could make him a little bit more contrarian, considering he just doesn't have the name recognition that those three Renfrow, even from his time in Clemson, just a guy who kind of gets things done in the slot, quick slant receiver, middle of the field kind of guy. But so far, no less than 5 receptions in all 3 games. It seems like there's some serious rapport with him and Derek Carr in this spot. Darren Waller, another guy that I know a lot of people are going to be going to, but it would surprise you, and I mean, it surprised me looking at it, to see that Hunter Renfrow has just been a little bit more consistent even than Darren Waller, who, aside from his massive 21.5 fantasy game in week 1, has not put over 10 fantasy points up on Yahoo in his last 2. I don't think that means you need to be shying away from him, but if you're trying to leave salary on the table, if you're trying to get different and win a big, massive GPP like what we have in this Monday Night Baller, I'm looking at combining Derek Carr with Hunter Renfrow, possibly Kenyon Drake, possibly Bryan Edwards, and leaving a bunch of salary on the table with maybe 2 bringbacks on the Chargers side. I think that's a very viable construction for tonight, and that's just why I enjoy this slate so much on Yahoo. You can have a viable lineup with $6, $8, $10 on the table, which is harder to do on other slates. So Hunter Renfrow going to be a big part of my lineups tonight. So those are my 3 picks for tonight. We have Derek Carr to get a little bit different, away from the Herbert chalk at superstar spot. Mike Williams, my new favorite wide receiver in the NFL there, sitting in the flex, as well as Hunter Renfrow, a little bit of a contrarian piece from the Raiders side. Really enjoy all three of those plays. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, who you're going to be relying on for tonight's Monday night game, and best of luck to us all.